It's in the game.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a Ella, catch a I probably catch it before the chain. It's rap, pixie dust, money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. On and quick, and they bring it down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get loudly starting off with a sack.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Sheldon Rankins in on the stop. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move. Past the 40. At the 20. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Another carry for him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They give it to him again. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner.
60 average, 60 average, top row 18. Here we go, Warriors 70. Hop, ready?
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Diving right side, got it! And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready, let go.
Back-to-back carries here. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
The tackle made by Paul.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff here to Sanders. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Williams from the gun. Down the field. He's got Wilson. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
On the set.
2nd quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. They'll run here on 1st down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 35-yard line.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Back to the well again. Stuffed at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
Simply nowhere to go on that counter play, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Williams to throw on first. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Acrisure Stadium here in just a moment. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. Didn't sell the draw enough, but he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for second down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
What is up?
On the give, it's Sanders. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards.
And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offensive line fast. Third down. Here's Williams. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
Williams throwing on fourth. Catch made. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Hand off to the back. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down.
Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Third and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
chest them. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe and I'm
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Keeps it on the option here. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He's got it, complete to Collins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 17. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49.
Throwing off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 type, Mustang, trap 60. Warrior 70, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Running right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Steelers, 1st down.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Working from the gun, Williams. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. That's caught at the 25. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
6 yards.
Going play action, Williams. Looking to his fullback now. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Sanders once more. He's attacking. He's still going. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Slot man's in motion right. Lone back gets the handoff. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Falcons get it back on the final play of the quarter. Nice takeaway to end that third quarter, and they're gonna have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. First and 10 from the 43. Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the Steelers 40.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta